if we want to compare our present position with previous administration, I will tell you that this government has done more than 110%. In Kwara, let me say.
Can tell you that I know Siam.
Okay, so now let me say.
Babatunde Aziz, and with me in the studio I have Honorable Raphael Adetiba, the current Deputy Speaker, Kwara State House of Assembly. You are welcome to Youth Parliament Real FM 95.1, sir.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure having you here this evening.
Same here.
By the present legislative arm of government in Kwara State to enhance and encourage youth development, youth involvement in governance. I mean in Kwara State.
Yes, that is domesticated law.
Exactly.
That
now where will you go with that?
Enhance. If I want to rephrase your question so that I'm sure I get it. Domesticated laws that is consensus in Kwara State that enhance youth engagement, youth participation, even in all spheres of life, not only in politics.
Okay, Moku go there.
All right. I tell you the answer is yes.
Okay, can you tell us some of these? I
will take it. I know to be talking precisely. Good enough. I don't know. I have an idea. Just youth parliament. Somebody just tell me something like that could come up. And I tell you,
okay.
I sincerely yours. I see the invitation as one of the service to humanity, my pledge and my responsibility. They say youth parliament. You don't even know where to call it. I'm coming from people's parliament. And you are calling me into youth parliament. Sincerely yours, this is still parliamentary.
Okay.
And this is my responsibility.
All right.
As we speak, I tell you, come early day, as long as our diary is open, we'll definitely answer Kwaras, because I know millions of Kwaras or thousands of Kwaras are waiting and are listening back at home.
All right,
it's an opportunity.
Thank you very much, Honorable, for coming with so much.
Let me say.
Can tell you that I know Siam.
Okay, so now let me tell you, maybe few things. I think the most transparent government Kwara has ever have is the current government led by Governor Hon Adetiba.
Okay,
this is a government that you are at home with your budget, you are at home with what you get statutorily every month. You with the doings of the government is everywhere. You are in the media. A very just lately we're talking the ramp project was flagged off about 2 or 3 days ago. And you know what fetched that? Kwara is now qualified to benefit from 700 kilometer road to be sponsored by ramp. That's World Bank.
Okay.
And that's to cost not less than $60 million.
Wow.
Do you know how much? Not even talking about how much we're getting. It is an investment. Government. If it's okay, but I tell you that if we want to compare our present position with previous administration, I will tell you that this government has done more than 110%.
Okay. Okay. That this government have
done more than 110% in comparison with previous administration. But if you set another standard, then I can begin to place myself on another
But do you
standard.
agree with me that there's still room for improvement?
Even in life.
Better.
Of course, that's why we are thinking every day. We have a leader that is thinking every day, that is always having a sleepless night on how to get Kwara on a better track. And we're saying we're changing narrative. In changing narrative, life is evolving. So we are not saying we are there already, but we can say we are there, coming from where we are. I mean, talking from where we are coming from. Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
Come on the road to display their way on market day.
Right.
So until that is enforced, that is where you now say maybe those laws. And also, ditto every other. There are laws that exist. I recall like not less than 2 occasions concerning this. Our behavior. Ibata market, even Saboke. There are times even arbitrary parking of cars.
Okay.
You see double parking, Saboke, and before you know it, it will affect the main road. Once it's blocked from Saboke, you can't. The main road is. So is that? Does that mean there is no traffic law? There's traffic law. These are things that guide us. These are responsibility. Payment of task. Is that no law to say pay your tax? There are laws. But
are we encouraging youth to do the right thing?
how?
What I'm trying to ask is that now, when we say we should pay tax, what are the things we are using the money for that will be able to access all these things? They don't get them.
Everything is stage by stage. You recall that some of these programs are rolled out one after the other, and I say 2021 is our time. The Arubos, we're also praying to grow old. Yeah. So we start. I mean, the government started with Owa Arubo.
Okay.
Now Owa Arubo, the agent that could not do anything for themselves anymore, the indigents in the society that could not fend for themselves, and probably do not have children that are okay to take care of themselves. So they have somebody to say, okay, till they die, something is available for them. Now you say that is the women, the market women that has also been flagged off and it's been taken care of. Now what we are talking about is it's not meant for it is the stage. The next stage we are going to now is the youth, and there are professionals are involved. I mean, are engaged to ensure that things are technically and professionally handled. There's no, of course, we can only reduce, minimize.
What I want to talk with that, because when it turns to owo now and money, now it won't be a case. Let me end the show today on these notes. That Honorable have come here today to let us understand that this is what we have in Kwara State. We have laws to make sure that youth get there, that we should not just lose our focus. Every laws are in place. First thing is for you to know your rights. Another thing is for you to at least hold on to your rights and stand by it. And he has said that, and he has affirmed that the present regime are doing everything to make sure that youth really gets our rights, our rightful place in our society. And that's the fact. And with this, with a rapid expanding population, the future of Africa in general and Nigeria in particular belongs to the youth, who have a vital role to play in national development. However, the onus therefore rests on African leaders like our Honorable here to ensure that young people are given the pride of place in Africa policies. On this note, I'll be drawing the curtain of the show. Until next week again, don't forget this program is proudly sponsored by Civic Action for Youth Development, CAVD, and PRMC. Special thanks to my content producer, Taiwo Adediran, and all other crew members. Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. On behalf of my executive producer, Comrade G.A. Oyeyola, I am Babatunde Aziz. See you next week, same time, same station, but different topic. Until then, World Famous, signing out. Peace.